I started disassociating myself with a lot of entertainers because I have been on a table where a comedian, they perform. The comedians, the way you shake hands with, they criticize in performance. And while everybody while we were just talking, I just tell myself to say, they talk now because of say now the person there on top stage. When that person come down, he go follow other people talk about the next person. Because there is this mindset and ideology that if people come event, they want to talk about the person who no do well much more than the person who do well.
Yes.
And that's why I say when I come for social media space, I don't care what you waiting concern what you talk. You know they feed me, I know they feed you. Everybody that came to limelight in Oka came on their own, which is okay. I did not have that platform, but everybody that was within me, I gave everybody that were on my book or on my radar all the support that they needed. Now me they put my poster.
Yes.
Now me they put my poster. I did a show in what was it called? I did a show in 2021. I did a show in 2020 in Oka. The show didn't go well. Now when I went back to my book, I was like, okay, this show not really go as it's supposed to go. What could be the mistake? I'm not like, okay, the game don't change. If you want to do show for Oka, you need to carry some set of people. That was when I now called Malam Tafa, DJ, with like a lot of people. And I said, okay, Bazooka them. I want to do show how we will do it. We had an understanding. I do everything I'm supposed to do for them. Everybody put energy. The show I did in 2021 was a shutdown. Now, I cannot tell myself, say, okay, the game has changed. It is my person. Yeah, but I don't know if you're getting me.
I am.
Normal me, I just prefer to just do my thing to avoid them say and them no say. I'd rather not have, I'd be part of people who will be say, why win argument and lose a friend? I'd rather not be in your space than to be in your space today and tomorrow we're having issues. Do you get?
Yes.
But because everybody where you see, everybody where you interview, anybody where you like where you interview now, if you come online, say Parrot Mouth did this, Parrot Mouth no do that one, Parrot Mouth did this, Parrot Mouth no do that one. Everybody think towards one line. On a very good day, they've said one ill thing about one another. And I have seen it. When I mean seeing it, I don't do show where Oka comedians talk, sit down. Comedian, they perform for stage. They bring down the person performance. And personally, I know the do one. If you go on top stage, you come out after a nice one, no nice performance. I don't want to follow you, they talk about your performance. I don't even want to make you feel with how I feel or how I know feel. That is my person. And some people are not cool with it, and that's their cup of tea. First of all, you came into Oka as a comedian. I know they recruit comedian. You came into Oka as a comedian. Me, I did Oka as a comedian. I dey hustle to find where they go call me, make I perform. You dey hustle to find where they go call you, make you perform. If both of us meet for event, a lot at the day event, people they say, call me before you call Parrot Mouth. Do you understand? Call me before they call Parrot Mouth. They go call me before they will call Parrot Mouth. Or they will call me before they call Parrot Mouth. If a comedian come on top stage, perform, and the comedian did well, if I go up after the comedian, even though say I need the host, and the comedian performs up like this, and after the comedian drops the mic, I come pick up the mic, come now lift the performance up again. They get offended. Say, what is he trying to do? And they try to show say him funny. Person don't perform finish. Why they go perform on top of person performance? You understand? But the thing is, why are we here? We are here to raise the bar of the event. But it is you battling against yourself and your mindset towards a Parrot Mouth. There are people who are very good at carrying people, person like the likes of Prince Neche. Like I told you from the beginning, Prince Neche is that kind of person. And I will give it to him. Prince Neche, they do in comedy, They carry person where they do red carpet host, they carry cameraman person up, they do all those things. He's talented in that, and I will give it to him. But don't sit back and say, this is Yan Baba's person. The reason why Yan Baba never called me to come interview me for him program, but because of saying in the only interview people. That is your mindset. That is what you think. It is not reality check. That is why when you mentioned I've been to Unity Gate and removed banner or poster of somebody, and I just explained to you now, but person will narrate the story. Go just say Parrot Mouth day on Pride, then put the name for poster, in go tear the poster. But I just explained to you now that they call the person. Event is in 2 days or 3 days. They call you with another phone. As you say, Parrot Mouth, they come the event, you say yes. The DOS will get Mascom night. Don't also say, I want to perform for 2 shows, and they don't want to pay you at the middle of the event, you go wrong. And the person now don't make me lose event. And your own event, you're not planning to call me. Because if you wanted to call me, from the time where they do publicity, from the time where they do, we don't they stop what they call them road show. I've stopped a road show before where they announce, and I told the MC, I know they come this show and I don't want to get problem. No, they announce my name. Because to every other person, you're being wicked. But what happens when they put your name, Parrot Mouth is coming for an event, and they did not invite you for the event? Then crowd come see, say you know come the event. When they go home, what would they say? Say you collect money, you know come event. Then go another event, your name there, you know come. They'll say you collect money, you know come event. And then when they want to call you for event, they'll say that guy ain't go collect your money, he no go. And I didn't want that for my name. If you pay me for event, whether you pay me or you don't pay me, if we have an understanding that I'm coming for your event, that's fine. But going about putting somebody's name on poster when the person is not coming, you're not doing the person a favor. You're already damaging the person's brand.
I understand you.
Because you will not explain to the crowd that this person will not pay ammo. Waiting crowd known and say, we pay I go die for this event, I go die no come. That's what they will say. So, but for one-on-one, I've never had there is no person who will say me and them don't get one-on-one misunderstanding. How many people me and them, they sit down, they talk. But for everybody that have come to ask me for something, I no sure say it get anybody where I don't deny that privilege. And I've never used like I told you, I know they brag about that. Whether I'm popular or I'm not popular, it didn't mean shit to me. So when a person will say it mean a lot to them, now I'm going to carry them the do. When I even stopped doing comedy and I was doing my event, people will call me to say, I know how many comedians in Oka that I have referred to and paid money for events. Like they do events. I recommend them, they pay them, and they did events. So that is the only way I know that I can support your brand. If we want to do event, we need comedian. Call Onyobodo, call executive. I want to do one MC, call Prince Neche. That is my person. I didn't have any platform to start pushing people and start doing, when I was launching myself through the university.
Do you remember Onyobodo's, I think, first show or so, 2013? He did it at St. Joseph the Walker. Laughter Undiluted. Do you remember that show?
I performed.
Yes, you were invited and something happened. You were invited and according to Onyobodo or so, you asked to sit alone. You didn't want to sit among the comedians. I think we were sitting together and then you just left and went to sit just alone. And people were saying you project only someone like MC Craze because he's not a threat to you. People feel like he's not that funny. You cannot be carrying somebody that is funny along. What happened that night? Did you remember that SP show?
Okay, now let me. This way they ask me now. When people say they're waiting to the Yandaba, I'm not trying to be boastful. I'm not trying to look at it. Being a comedian before man and before God, I'm not sure say get anybody will be threat to me. You with the interview, you have seen my performance.
Yes, I have. Eddie Bad.
If I mean show, I mean the show. Now, like I said, it's an ideology people paint.
Okay.
And when people say a lot of things and people, I don't like they in the midst of them say, people say, I know the, if na Shatawale say, I know they listen to radio. Like, it's people's opinion. Now, Crazy, let me tell you something you should know about Crazy, right? I've known Crazy for decades. This one, I came to Nigeria to tell you how close we are Crazy we are. This one, I came to Nigeria. As I land Lagos, I buy flight ticket from Lagos to East for me and Crazy return. Throughout my stay in Nigeria, Crazy was with me 247. And I told you, I don't know how to keep friends. I'm a very concise person. I keep to my space. Crazy, being a comedian, and Crazy, be comedian, being a threat to me, and not being, I don't go event where basket mouth, I go die, go dance, climb stage, kill the show. So waiting be me saying somebody is a threat. It's never about threat. It's about this thing you just said now, which is people always concluding issues for you. Now, they do events. I come SP show. I decide to sit down on my own. And it's a problem now. You don't say, you know, get what they do for now.
Now, Oga, you be now. How Oga go come show? You know, come sit down with boys.
No, first of all, I did not come for the show. And I come. I remember that SP show. I come, greet everybody. After the greeting, I go sit down on my own. And which is what I just told you from beginning now. Say, I prefer it that way. Because when comedians most times sit down, I don't know if it happens everywhere, but a couple of times where, which is before you even said this thing, I don't explain to you. Say I don't sit down at comedians day. Comedians, they perform. The comedians will sit down for that table when I day. They talk shit about it. The comedian will go on top stage. And when the same comedian come down, now them first they shake hand. Oh, nice one, nice one. I'm not like that, bro. If you don't know what they don't do people, if you see what they don't do people, waiting them will do you, they learn. I don't need to be told. If I'm in a show with comedians and the comedian is performing, and other comedians they do they say no, that joke in the crack, not being joke, no crack that joke where. Now waiting they don't make him come up. It's wrong, bro. And because say I know they do that kind of thing, and I know one talk, they no be like say, na me they talk, na me want show myself. Then when the comedian came down from stage, the same comedians where they talk shit. Now then they shake and say, one more nice one. I'm not like that. If you climb stage, you know do well. If you come down, I go carry you go for something to say one more nice one. But next time, you see that second joke as you do and sign out. I go allow you come down from stage, I can't tell you a nice one. Meanwhile, I don't talk rubbish. So if I come show, I just do on my own. As soon as I finish my performance, they come down from the stage. I don't go my house. But human being, you can't please or anything you do, they must always find a way
I agree.
to pin you down.
I agree.
So me coming to Onyobodo's show, on the first day, I come to Onyobodo show. Shebi let me come to Onyobodo show. Let me perform for the Onyobodo show. Let me go my way.
Yes.
Me and Onyobodo, we are not close. Oh. Can you hear me?
I can.
Do you understand, Baba? So I think part of the problem people face in entertainment is being able to manage your personal life and entertainment. There is nobody that is in the entertainment industry that is not facing it. But when people say something, say it, it becomes the narrative. They peg on it and then they argue.
All right.
So when you say somebody say, as you say, then put my name, I go to your poster. If I have not explained it to you now, another person go say, na pride. You talk about people sitting down. It's not my person. Show me one person in there and I'm done follow. Since I came to the UK, I don't go MC A1. Even the day I met A1 too, I was on One Life each day with me, A1, and what's his name? Was Idols. And I told A1 to him, say, A1, you are trying, Do you understand? Giving people opportunity, associating with people when they come, you give them platform, you are nice one. That is your person, Yan Baba. I know Sabi do one. And I will not force it on myself to say, because I say, hey, I'm gonna call you, say, yeah, you did not come, make we go do this one, make we go do kini. Since I travel abroad, I can name how many events that I've hosted. It's not like say na my thing. But I see everything me at the pursue now. But there's nobody that is coming and say, P, how far they come UK, how far now how it will be now. I say, okay, no, when you come, moku see, moku do, moku that. So I think it's people painting things based on your personality. So I think.
I grab. Before you left this country, you were doing so well for yourself. Event planning, you were working with politicians and then government. At what point did you say, nah, I have no business again in this country, and then I need to leave?
Us at Healthy Living with Nonye Soludo has started working to ensure that no girl child in our dear state misses school or feel inferior or ashamed by establishing pad bank and appropriate education to about 222 secondary schools in Anambra State and some tertiary institutions.